Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to All Old Rare Coins, another exciting episode where we uncover the stories, history, and hidden treasures behind some of the most fascinating coins ever minted. Today, we're taking a closer look at a true icon of American coinage, the USA Buffalo 5-cent coin from 1920. This is a coin that combines artistry, history, and rarity in a way that has captivated collectors for generations. Let's dive into the details and discover why this coin is so highly sought after. To truly appreciate this masterpiece, we need to take a step back in time to its origins. The Buffalo nickel, as it's often called, was first introduced in 1913. Designed by James Earl Fraser, this coin features two of the most iconic symbols of American heritage, a proud Native American chief on the obverse and a majestic buffalo, or American bison, on the reverse. Fraser's design was groundbreaking for its time, offering a bold and detailed depiction of both subjects. The Native American featured on the coin isn't based on just one individual but is said to be a composite of three chiefs Fraser met during his travels. The reverse side depicts a bison, widely believed to be modeled after Black Diamond, a famous bison from the Bronx Zoo. Together, these images symbolize the strength and spirit of the United States during the early 20th century. Now, what makes the 1920 Buffalo nickel so special? For starters, it hails from an era when coinage was undergoing significant changes. The 1920 edition, struck at both the Philadelphia and San Francisco mints, saw its fair share of circulation during a period of economic recovery following World War I. These coins were used daily, which means many were worn down or lost over time. Finding one in excellent condition is a challenge, making them highly prized among collectors. Condition plays a crucial role in determining the value of any coin, and the 1920 Buffalo nickel is no exception. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with mint state being the pinnacle of preservation. A mint state 1920 Buffalo nickel is a sight to behold. Every detail of the Native American's face and the buffalo's fur can be seen clearly, as if the coin were minted yesterday. Let's talk rarity. While millions of these coins were produced, surviving examples in pristine condition are incredibly scarce. Over the decades, many were melted down, worn smooth, or simply lost to time. Those that do remain are highly coveted, with collectors willing to pay top dollar to add them to their collections. And now, the moment you've been waiting for: just how much is a 1920 Buffalo nickel worth? For most circulated examples, the value can range from $35,000 to $60,000, depending on the grade. However, if you're lucky enough to own a high-grade mint state coin, you're looking at a true treasure. In fact, some of these coins have been known to fetch an astounding $35,000 at auction. That's right, $35,000 for a single coin. It's a testament to the enduring appeal of the Buffalo nickel and the timeless artistry of James Earl Fraser's design. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, keep an eye out for this incredible piece of American history. Who knows, you might just uncover a hidden gem that could change your life. Next, we're delving into a true American classic, the USA Buffalo 5-cent coin from 1925. This coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of artistry, history, and a time when America was forging its identity. Stick around as we uncover its fascinating story and explore just how much it could be worth today. The Buffalo nickel is one of the most iconic coins in United States history. First minted in 1913, it was designed by renowned sculptor James Earl Fraser. The coin's imagery captures the rugged spirit of America, featuring two iconic symbols: the profile of a Native American chief on the obverse and a mighty buffalo on the reverse. Fraser's design was a bold departure from earlier coinage, and it quickly became a favorite among the public. Let's start with the obverse side of this legendary coin. The Native American depicted here is a composite of three chiefs Fraser encountered during his travels. Each detail, from the sharpness of the nose to the intricately braided hair, tells a story of pride, resilience, and heritage. On the reverse, we have the buffalo, often believed to be inspired by Black Diamond, a famous bison from the Bronx Zoo. This powerful image symbolizes the untamed beauty of the American plains and the nation's determination during the early 20th century. Now, let's focus on the 1925 Buffalo nickel specifically. By this year, the coin was firmly established in circulation, but its production presented challenges. The design, while stunning, featured raised details that wore down quickly in circulation. This made it harder to read important elements like the date. Many 1925 Buffalo nickels you'll find today have their dates partially or entirely worn away, making well-preserved examples highly desirable. Coins from 1925 were minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint produced coins with slight variations, and some mints produced fewer coins than others, adding to the intrigue and collectability of specific pieces. The San Francisco Mint, for example, is particularly known among collectors for producing fewer coins, making those with an S mint mark even rarer. When it comes to condition, the grading of Buffalo nickels is a critical factor in their value. A circulated coin with noticeable wear might only be worth a few dollars. However, an uncirculated 1925 Buffalo nickel, where every detail of the design is sharp and untouched, is a true gem. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that looks exactly as it did nearly a century ago. That's what collectors dream of. So, what's the allure of the 1925 Buffalo nickel? It's not just about rarity, it's about history. This coin connects us to a time when the United States was roaring through the 1920s, a period of economic growth, cultural change, and innovation. It represents the spirit of the nation and serves as a tangible link to its past. And now, the question on everyone's mind: how much is a 1925 Buffalo nickel worth today? For most coins in average condition, you might see values ranging from $25,000 to $35,000. But if you're fortunate enough to have a high-grade, mint state example, you could be looking at a value that collectors dream of. In fact, some of these coins have sold for an astonishing $30,000 at auction. Yes, you heard that right, $35,000 for a single coin. It's proof that the 1925 Buffalo nickel is not just a piece of history but also a treasure that holds immense value in today's world. Now, we're diving into a piece of American history that has captivated collectors for decades: the USA Buffalo 5-cent coin from 1934. This coin is a masterpiece of design and craftsmanship, a reflection of its era, and a treasure sought after by collectors everywhere. Stay with us as we uncover its story, significance, and the surprising value it holds today. The Buffalo nickel, or Buffalo 5-cent coin, is one of the most beloved coins in American history. Introduced in 1913, it was designed by James Earl Fraser, a renowned sculptor and artist. His design set this coin apart, featuring a rugged and detailed depiction of a Native American chief on one side and a majestic buffalo on the other. It was a bold, artistic statement that resonated deeply with the American people and continues to do so today. On the obverse, the coin features the profile of a Native American, a composite image based on 3 real-life chiefs Fraser encountered. The design captures the strength and dignity of Native American culture, with intricate details in the face, feathers, and hair that tell a story of heritage and resilience. The reverse side showcases a powerful buffalo, widely believed to be inspired by Black Diamond, a bison that lived at the Bronx Zoo. This image represents the wild spirit of the American frontier, a nod to the country's history and natural beauty. Now, let's zero in on the 1934 Buffalo nickel. By this time, the coin had already been in production for over 2 decades, but the challenges of its design were still evident. The raised details that made the coin so stunning also made it prone to wear. Many coins from this period have significant fading, particularly in key areas like the date, making well-preserved examples a rarity. The year 1934 marked an important time in American history. The Great Depression was still casting its shadow over the nation, and coins like the Buffalo nickel were a staple in everyday transactions. People used them for everything from buying groceries to paying for a movie ticket. This heavy circulation means that finding a 1934 Buffalo nickel in pristine condition today is a true feat. Coins from 1934 were minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, with each mint leaving its mark on the coin. The Philadelphia coins have no mint mark, while those from Denver are identified by a small D on the reverse side. Both varieties are collectible, but high-grade examples from either mint are exceedingly rare. Condition plays a massive role in determining the value of any coin, and this is especially true for the 1934 Buffalo nickel. A well-worn coin might fetch only a modest price, but a coin in uncirculated or mint state condition is a completely different story. Imagine the sharpness of every detail, from the lines in the buffalo's fur to the subtle features in the Native American's face. Such a coin is a time capsule, preserving the craftsmanship of 1934 in stunning detail. What makes the Buffalo nickel so enduringly popular among collectors is its combination of artistry and history. This coin is more than just a means of exchange, it's a piece of America's story. It tells of a time when the country was grappling with challenges yet forging ahead with hope and determination. Holding a 1934 Buffalo nickel in your hand is like holding a piece of that history. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. Just how much is a 1934 Buffalo nickel worth? For most coins in average condition, you might expect values ranging from $20,000 to $30,000. But if you're lucky enough to own a high-grade, mint state example, you're looking at something truly extraordinary. In fact, some of these coins have been known to sell for an astonishing $30,000 at auction. That's right, $30,000 for a single coin. It's a testament to the Buffalo nickel's timeless appeal and the incredible value it holds for collectors. Specially, we'll be talking about one of the most iconic coins in American history, the USA Buffalo 5-cent coin from 1935. This coin is not just a piece of money, it's a work of art, a slice of history, and a collector's dream. Stick around as we explore the story behind this coin, its unique features, and the incredible value it can hold today. The Buffalo nickel, also known as the Buffalo 5-cent piece, was first minted in 1913 and continued production until 1938. Designed by the talented sculptor James Earl Fraser, this coin stood out immediately for its bold and intricate design. Unlike previous coinage, the Buffalo nickel captured the rugged essence of America with its depictions of a Native American on the obverse and a majestic buffalo on the reverse. Let's start by looking at the obverse, or front side, of the coin. The Native American profile is not based on a single individual but is said to be a composite of 3 chiefs who inspired Fraser during his work. The face, with its striking features and flowing hair, symbolizes the strength and dignity of Native American culture. Every detail, from the feather in the hair to the deep-set eyes, tells a story of heritage and resilience. Turning to the reverse side, we find the iconic buffalo, believed to be modeled after Black Diamond, a bison from the Bronx Zoo. This powerful image represents the untamed spirit of the American frontier. The buffalo stands tall, its muscular build and shaggy coat captured with incredible detail. Together, the two sides of this coin reflect the heart and soul of America in the early 20th century. Now, let's focus on the 1935 Buffalo nickel. This was a significant year for the coin, coming at a time when the United States was navigating its recovery from the Great Depression. Coins were an essential part of daily life, with the Buffalo nickel used in countless transactions. Because of this heavy circulation, many of these coins became worn down, making high-quality examples from 1935 incredibly rare today. The 1935 Buffalo nickel was minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. Coins from Philadelphia have no mint mark, while those from Denver can be identified by a small D on the reverse side. Each version has its own appeal, but well-preserved examples from either mint are highly prized by collectors. Condition, as always, is key when it comes to valuing coins. Most Buffalo nickels from 1935 show significant wear, with the date and details of the design partially faded. However, a coin in mint state condition tells a completely different story. Imagine holding a 1935 Buffalo nickel where every detail of the Native American's profile is sharp and clear, and the buffalo's fur seems almost lifelike. Such a coin is a rare gem, a window into the craftsmanship of the past. What makes the buffalo nickel so enduringly popular is its ability to connect us to a bygone era. The design speaks to America's roots, its struggles, and its aspirations. It's not just a coin, it's a piece of art and a piece of history rolled into one. And now for the question everyone wants answered: what is the 1935 buffalo nickel worth today? For coins in average, circulated condition, you might expect values ranging from a few dollars to a few hundred, depending on their grade. But if you're fortunate enough to have a pristine, high-grade mint state coin, you could be holding something truly extraordinary. In fact, some examples of the 1935 buffalo nickel have been known to sell for an incredible $28,000 at auction. That's right, $28,000 for a single coin. It's a testament to the beauty, rarity, and historical significance of this masterpiece. In the last, we're diving into the fascinating history and remarkable worth of one of the most iconic coins in American history, the 1936 buffalo nickel, also known as the Indian head nickel. This coin has captivated collectors for decades with its bold design, cultural significance, and intriguing details. It's more than just a piece of 5-cent currency, it's a symbol of America's past, and some examples have fetched astonishing prices. Let's take a closer look at why the 1936 buffalo nickel stands out, how to identify valuable versions, and what makes it so desirable among collectors. The buffalo nickel was minted from 1913 to 1938, and its design pays homage to Native American heritage and the untamed spirit of the American frontier. The obverse, or front side, features a stunning profile of a Native American chief. This image wasn't based on a single individual but is believed to be a composite of 3 real-life chiefs: Iron Tail, Big Tree, and 2 Moons. The intricate details of the feathers, braided hair, and rugged features make this coin a masterpiece of American artistry. On the reverse side, you'll find the majestic buffalo, also known as the American bison. It's said that the artist, James O. Fraser, modeled this depiction after a buffalo named Black Diamond, who lived at the Bronx Zoo in New York. The powerful stance and lifelike details of the bison make this coin a true work of art. Now, let's focus on the 1936 buffalo nickel. This specific year is notable for several reasons. First, it's one of the later dates in the series, which means it benefited from more refined minting techniques. However, it's also famous for a rare variation, the 1936 proof buffalo nickel. Proof coins are specially made for collectors, featuring sharper details and a mirror-like finish. Only a limited number were struck, making them incredibly sought after. Another important factor that affects the value of the 1936 buffalo nickel is its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with mint state coins being nearly flawless. A well-preserved 1936 buffalo nickel can command impressive prices at auctions, especially if it displays sharp details, full horn on the buffalo, and minimal wear. But what really sets the 1936 buffalo nickel apart is its cultural and historical significance. This coin was minted during a time of recovery from the Great Depression, and it serves as a reminder of America's resilience and enduring spirit. Collectors value this connection to history, which adds to the coin's allure and worth. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for, the value. While most 1936 buffalo nickels are worth a few dollars to a few $100s depending on condition, there are rare examples that have sold for mind-blowing amounts. Coins with exceptional preservation, proof versions, or unique minting errors can fetch staggering sums at auction, and here's the exciting news. One remarkable 1936 buffalo nickel achieved a final price of $20,000. That's right, $20,000 for a single 5-cent coin. So, if you have a 1936 buffalo nickel in your collection, it's time to take a closer look. Examine its details, check its condition, and consider getting it appraised by a professional. Who knows, you might be holding a treasure worth more than you ever imagined. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of coin collecting. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories and insights into the hidden value of coins. See you in the next video.